would be so bad. I tell one of my students, I'm like, okay, you want to demonstrate this skill? The one time, one of my students said, you ain't got no polish on your feet. I said, excuse me. I didn't know I needed polish for you. I was gonna do it, but okay, yeah, you do it. Got a revolve, Alice? You'll do it. Just for that, just a little bit. So Eva, why do you want to be a CNA?
Huh?
Why do you want to be a CNA?
Because it's like a stepping stone because I'm a nursing. Like I'm doing my prerequisites right now.
Oh, so you're gonna be an RN.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to get my foot in the door.
There you go. Now you're gonna know how to be a good nurse now. Cause now you're gonna know when your CNA's backed up what it really feels like. Cause some of them nurses, they don't know what it's like to be a CNA. They went just straight to nursing. I mean, there's no offense against them, but sometimes they don't understand when the CNAs get backed up. You have to go help. You can't just say, oh no, so-and-so got it. So-and-so got 20 other patients. So sometimes you gotta step in and help. So it's a good learning tool, I guess. It's good information to know what it's like to do this, and then now you here. Now you know what your staff is going through, what you know what it feels like to be that. Oh yeah, very good. Why do you want to be a CNA?
Same, starting as a CNA, but
Are you gonna be a
eventually
nurse?
doing LP and then nursing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What would you just want to work in a hospital?
Hospital.
Hospital? What
I
about you?
already work in a nursing home.
With the kids?
Yeah.
I knew that right away.
I want to go into pediatric RN if it's
You want to do it with kids
I want to
too?
babysit.
What about you back there, Rachel?
Me?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't really like the whole nursing thing.
Mhm.
I did it because of my mom. I
Mhm.
took care of my mom,
Mhm.
and when I started working at the assisted living, and I saw how residents were living, how they were suffering, it did
Mhm.
something for me. So that changed.
Mhm.
But I don't want to go from. I don't want to do. I don't want to be a nurse, because I can't deal with blood.
Mhm.
So I'm just a caretaker because I
Yeah.
do have other career businesses.
Yeah. So you rather work like assisted living,
Assisted
nursing
living
home.
or like private care.
Okay.
People's
Yeah.
homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we in the same boat.
Yeah.
I don't want to be no. Nah, I don't care about blood. No, I don't care about that.
Not me and blood.
I don't get scared of nothing,
Yeah.
but I like the old folks. I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people like to go to the hospital, become nurse, and nothing against them.
Yeah.
Please go do that, because
Right.
I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
I'll do this working with the older
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
Dementia, changing all of the pens and briefs, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my cup of tea. But yeah, I'll have a blast, honestly, because I took care of my grandparents, so I know it's rough.
It's rough.
And I do private care on the side. I'll go like take care of people in their homes and stuff like that. And so private care is nice and all. It's pretty good.
I like private care.
Yeah, I like that one-on-one, but I also like everybody.
Yeah,
I talk to everybody. I just walk down the hall talking.
Yeah.
Y'all can imagine it now, right? Shoot. Alright, who wanna hire me?
They'll talk back.
Yeah. Oh, I know they will.
Talk, oh,
And I'm gonna give
talk.
it right back to them. God, you don't dish it out. You can't take it now. I'm gonna give it back. Now, that food cold. Yeah, so is your heart. What we gonna do about it? Nah, just kidding. I ain't gonna tell him that. Ooh, that's funny. And then Anthony over here, he wants to be a teacher. He's just getting into CNA just to kind of get his foot in the door, kind of see right. So yeah.
What grade do you want to teach?
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
I couldn't deal with them high schools.
No, they be so rude and disrespectful.
No, they definitely are. They definitely are rude and everything. But the thing is going about the class
kids that were in that same class as me, that graduated the same year as me, 9 out of 10 of them have already been to jail.
Yeah.
So, like, me, I haven't been to jail except once, but that was because of the fact I fit the description, so.
Really?
Yeah, I was over here telling the cops, I was like, I didn't do it, and they're like, sorry, but you fit the description. I spent the night in jail, and I'm just, the people inside the jail, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like, they're
He's chilling. He's like, this ain't no problem. I was
Like-
in one night.
I was
Here
sitting
close
there, I was
till
just
9?
telling
Here close to till 9? Or what time here close
Oh,
for the
9.
practice?
Yeah, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just telling them that they're teaching me how to play spades and everything, which I knew how to play spades, I just didn't want to argue with them.
Yeah. So you act like I don't know nothing.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it wasn't that bad at all.
Oh, you remember
Yeah.
But
the
just
session.
go ahead and
Yes, you remember.
Yeah, that's
Three.
I'm so happy.
You speak? You understand?
Yeah.
You ain't figured out the description yet?
I had a different description about the liquor store down the road. Mind you, I was going to the pharmacy. So,
Yeah, like where I put the liquor at? Where it went? I'm just
That's the
strolling here,
thing,
ain't
I
got no bottles of liquor on me.
I don't even really drink liquor. I mean, I did when I was younger, when I was 21 and everything. But like
Yeah.
now, like the last time I drank liquor was actually New Year's.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy. Layla, you wanna tell us why you wanna be a CNA? I done asked everybody.
So, shoot. So, I actually wanted to be an anesthesiologist,
Mm-hmm.
but, I had, in high school, I had the medical assistant, well, I'm still in high school.
You
And I
still
was,
in high school?
yeah, I graduated tomorrow, so.
Oh,
So I was like, I'm going to be like bored over time. And I also needed to study my skills and stuff like that. I feel like this would be like a good end into like the home care. So
And then you can kinda go from there, yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
I'm crazy that you said anesthesiologist because that's what my mom just moved up to do. Yeah.
She likes it there?
Yeah, she does not like it on the neurology floor though, over at Abbott Health.
No?
Because apparently all of them nurses don't move at all.
It's so sad. I heard that too.
Yeah.
CNA do all the work.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, they give the CNAs all the work to do.
They don't
And
do
won't,
nothing.
and won't help.
They don't do anything
They do anything, I heard that.
at all.
No, they don't do anything.
No, my mom will go ahead and legit take care of her patients and then like 2 or 3 other nurses' patients. And like she just got tired of it because she like even if she had to run, she would go ahead and run. And she got messed up knee right now because she got hurt trying to run because somebody was coding and completely tore her meniscus.
Wow. That is
So
so sad. Y'all ready? Foot care. After all that, foot care, we back. Alright, we knock. Miss Smith ready with her head out. Good evening, Miss Smith. Can you please sit up for me? Hi, my name is Christine. I'm gonna be your CNA coach. And I'm here to assist you with your foot care. Is that okay? Alright, let me get you started. So I'll be right back. Alright, we close. Wash your hands and toes. Alright, we head to the shelf here. Alright, I'm gonna grab 1 large towel, 1 hand towel, and 1 washcloth. Alright, I'm gonna wash with the washcloth and rinse with my hands. Make sense? Alright, I come over here. I open my towel and place it in front of my resident's feet. Alright? I'm gonna ask Miss Smith, which foot would you like me to wash? She gonna say it don't matter, right? Don't be difficult. Talking about my right or my left foot. Just, it don't matter. Alright, I'm gonna wash the right foot.
Cause right is right.
Huh?
I said, cause right is right.
There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna open my drying towel on the right side. Makes sense? This can go on the other side. Not on the floor. Correction. Alright, we got that. What drawer am I gonna go into? Body, right? The second one. Alright, we have two basins to pick from. My pink one or my green one. Alright, this is foot care only. The pink one's for everything else. Make sense? Alright? Alright. A whole mess. Alright, I need my soap and my lotion. Alright, put your soap and lotion down. Alright, we're gonna fill our basin. Now, when the basin is full of water, hold it at the bottom. Please don't hold it at the top. You're gonna break my basin. It does cave in. Alright, for example. Ouch! I'm fired. You okay? Alright, y'all see? It caves in, alright? Especially if it's full of water, alright? Hold it at the bottom. Alright, when I'm filling my basin, everybody see the number 4. Number 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Yes?
I think. Okay, yeah. I see
Yes.
it.
Number
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
Number 4. Alright, we're always gonna
Bless you.
bless you, Larry. We're always gonna fill it to the number 4. Alright, one side says quarts, one side says liters. Alright, fill it to one of them. Alright, what's the temperature of my water? Perfect. The basin takes forever to fill. Alright, when you fill, don't just put the basin on the sink. Don't lean on the sink. Just hold it here. I know it takes a while. Oh, and don't spill it on your toe. Alright, we leave our water running. Miss Smith, is that temperature okay? Okay. Put it down, Miss Smith, I'll be right back. Alright, my water's running. Alright, whenever you have that water running, I want you to ask yourself, do you need gloves? Alright, for this skill, it's optional. Alright, if you don't want to touch somebody's feet, I'm okay with that. Alright, put on your gloves. Just make sure if you're going to do that on the test that you practice that way in the back. Alright, if not, I'm just going to wash my hands after. Make sense? Alright, it is a 12-minute skill. I'm going to come here. First thing I'm going to do is roll Miss Smith's pant leg up. Alright, I'm going to lift Miss Smith's foot up. Alright, take her shoe off. Take her sock off. Alright, and I'm going to push the basin and the towel closer so that Miss Smith's foot is not stretched all the way out. Okay? Don't have her foot all the way here. Alright? I'm going to take my rag. Alright, take my rag. I wet it. Wring it out. That feels alright? Not too hot? Yeah, make sure. I don't felt my foot burn in there before. Alright, we put our soap. Alright, you want enough soap so the nurse sees bubbles or suds. I'll put the whole bottle if that means I'm going to see some bubbles. Alright, work your soap in. Alright, you guys see bubbles, suds. That's what the nurse is looking for. Alright, take Miss Smith's foot out the basin. Alright, I'm going to get the top of her foot. Alright, I'm going to get between each of her toes. I'm going to get the bottom of Miss Smith's foot. Her heel and her ankle. Make sense? Do I need to show it again? No?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, top of the foot. Alright, in between each of her toes. Bottom of the foot. The heel and the ankle. Alright, then we put her foot back in the basin. I put my rag on the side of my basin, not hanging in my water, and I'm gonna rinse her foot. Miss Smith, let me go ahead and rinse your foot off. Alright, you can get between her toes. Perfect. Alright, take Miss Smith's foot out the basin and put it to the side to dry. Alright, you're gonna pat her foot dry. Alright, and we want to dry good between the toes. Why? What might happen if I don't? And that moisture sits there. What'd you say? Fungus, right? We leave that moisture to sit there. It's going to get warm. It's going to develop fungus, okay? Shoot. Lotion. You won't go tell me, Alice? She gonna let me fail. I grab my lotion, put a little bit.
I'm a resident, I can tell you.
Miss Smith, let me warm that up for you. Alright, you get the top of Miss Smith's foot and the bottom. Don't get between her toes. Alright, pat off the excess lotion. Alright, and you can dry it one more time between her toes just to make sure it's dry. Alright, grab our sock. Miss Smith, can you lift your toes, please? Your heel. Thank you, Miss Smith. Alright, put her shoe on. Roll her pant leg down. And you can put her foot back. Make sense? Alright, we're gonna pick up our towel how?
Four
Four corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, everything's going in the wet bin for this skill. Pick up my basin from the bottom, right? It's full. How many times do I rinse? 1, 2, 3. Dry out my basin. Alright, and then we spray. Right, bottom to the back, right? 1 puff. That's it. Don't spray it on top. You good, Jenny? Take it in your nose. Alright, pick up our soap and our lotion. Put everything back. Pick up my towel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place it in the dry. Miss Smith, can I get you anything? No, you don't want to watch TV? Listen to some music? You don't want to go ride your bike? Alright, Miss Smith, I'm placing the call bell in your hand. If you need anything, I'll be right outside. Alright, and we make our checks. Clean?
Correction.
And record.
Well, nothing.
Yo, this goes in the wet too. I'm tripping. Alright, all the towels in the wet. Don't listen to me, alright, because it was on the floor. Open. Almost. Washing hands. Any questions? No? Guys good on that one? Simple? You get 12 minutes for that skill. Can you believe it? You're going to find out. Bedpan, you get 8 minutes.
On the test, you have to do 1 foot or just both?
1 foot. Alright, the state recognizes if you could wash 1 foot, you could wash 2. Any other questions? Perfect. Hand and nail care. Alright, we knock. Good evening, Ms. Smith. My name is Christine. I'm going to be your CNA today. And I'm here to assist you with your hand and nail care. Is that okay? Alright, let me give it some privacy. I'll be right back. Alright, I close. Washing hands. Alright, grab our table. What do I put down? Large towel. Alright, same thing as foot care. We need our large towel, our hand towel, and our washcloth. Alright, We bring our table up. Now, this is the only skill that this table is going to go directly in front of Miss Smith. Alright, every other skill, no. Makes sense? Alright, so if Miss Smith or Mr. Smith is tall, have them lift their feet so their feet can go over the bar. Don't just ram the bar into their feet. Make sense? Alright, Miss Smith, which hand would you like me to wash? It don't matter? Right hand, alright? Over my towel on the side that I'm gonna wash. You wash the left side over there. Make sense? Alright, we're gonna go in our drawer. Grab our pink basin, our soap, our lotion, our emery board, and our orange wood stick. Alright, our emery board. Alright, this is our emery board. It's a fancy name for a nail file. Alright, what you're gonna use to file down the nails. Alright, emery board. Alright, that's my emery board. Orange wood stick. Alright, y'all see this pointed end here. Alright, we don't use this pointed end. Alright, we're looking for the slanted end. Alright, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're going to use to clean under Miss Smith nails. Alright, I'm never going to put it under dry. Alright, so when I go to use this, I'm going to dip it in the water first. I'm going to swipe under the nail. Alright, after I swipe the one time, I dip again, rinse it off. Swipe the next nail. Dip, swipe, dip, swipe. Make sense? Alright, what am I going to fill my basin to? 4. Perfect. Table of home runs. Temperature of my water. Perfect. What would I do without my feet? Fill it. Leave our water running. Miss Smith, is that temperature okay? Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Water's running. Do we need gloves? No. Okay? I come back. Alright, I'm going to take Miss Smith's hand. Miss Smith, I'm going to grab your hand. Alright, roll her sleeve up. Don't get her sleeve all wet. Alright, place her hand in the basin. Alright, grab our rag. Kind of rinse it a little bit. Alright, grab my rag. Wring it out. Alright, you want to wring it out to where it's not dripping everywhere. Grab my soap and put our soap. Alright, we're looking for our bubbles or our suds. Y'all see? Alright, we're going to take Miss Smith's hand out of the water. Alright, we're going to do the top of Miss Smith's hand. Alright, we're going to get each of Miss Smith's fingers. Alright, correction, don't have your rag in the basin. Get Miss Smith's palm. And get her wrist. Make
It has to
sense?
be in that order.
They don't have to be, but you need to hit all those points. Alright, we just go that order because it's simple. Top, fingers, down, wrist. Make sense? Do I need to show that again?
No.
Alright, Miss Smith hand go in the water. Leave my rag on the side here. Alright, and I'm going to rinse with my hands. Miss Smith, let me go ahead and rinse your hand back. Alright, I grab my orange wood stick. Alright, we're looking for the slanted end, remember? Alright, we dip it in the water, And then I'm gonna swipe under each nail. This one don't really got no nail. Dip, swipe. You know her nails look nice. You ain't got nothing. Swipe. There we go. Dip. Swipe. Dip. Swipe. Alright? Then we're gonna take Miss Smith's hand. You can rinse her fingers off again. Alright? Put her hand to the side. We're gonna pat dry. Turn her hand over. Alright, grab my emery board. Alright, and you're gonna file down Miss Smith's nails. Now you're gonna try and file enough to where there's some dust filings, okay? Now Miss Smith don't have no nails. Come to the top a little bit. Alright, don't try and file their skin down. Make sense? Alright? I'm not gonna file Miss Smith's nails because they look nice. Okay? But on your test, you file each nail. Alright, the nurse wanna see some filings. Alright, when I'm done, I'm gonna dust off my filings. Right? Grab my lotion. Now on your test, I don't care how nice Miss Smith's nails look, you better file them. Alright, Miss Smith gonna have to deal with that. That's her fault. Alright, Miss Smith, let me warm that up for you. Alright, and I put my lotion on. Alright, you can get the fingers on this one. You can kind of give her a little hand massage if you want. Alright, turn her hand over, get her palm. Alright, pat off the excess lotion. Alright, when you're done, you can roll Miss Smith's sleeve down. And place her hand back on her lap. Alright, now we're going to pick up our towel. 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if it's dry, it can go in the dry. Wet can go in the wet. Pick up my base and my emery board and orange wood stick. We throw this away. Don't keep it. Alright, throw this out. How many times do I rinse my basin?
3.
Hi, remind me your name. Catherine. How you doing? Doing good. Alright, we dry out our basin. Disinfect. Bottom to the back. One little puff, right? Come back, grab our soap and lotion. Put everything back. Alright, if Miss Smith's feet is over the bar, make sure you ask her to lift before you just take the table. Alright, Miss Smith, let me go ahead and get the table. Pick up my towel, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place it in the dry. Don't ever do that. Alright, Miss Smith, can I get you anything? No, you don't want some coffee or something to eat? Miss Smith, I heard they got something good for dinner tonight. I heard it was like some shrimp and rice.
No.
You don't like that?
No.
Oh no, Miss Smith, what you want for dinner?
Nothing.
Nothing? You on a hunger strike? Why, Miss Smith? You sad? Depressed? Mr. Smith got you on a lockdown or something? Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna make our checks, right? Clean, comfortable, call, correction, nothing to report. Alright, I open, washing hands, and wash. Any questions? No? You good, Denise? Any questions? Very good. Alice,
So
good?
when you do file, you actually need to do
Yeah, a little bit. File each nail, just a little bit.
I like it.
Alright, you don't have to sand it down to nothing, but just a little bit each nail.
And also the dry, I mean the towel for the hand
It can go on the dry.
go to the dry.
Alright, unless it's soaking wet, put it there.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Any other questions? Questions, anybody? Sophia? No? Raylan? You good, Rachel? Eva? Anthony good? Jenny? I'm starting to remember everybody's name. I feel confident until somebody walks in like Catherine, I forget your name. Don't get mad at me, y'all, if I forget your name. Too many students. Eva, I'm gonna remember you. All because that situation. I'm saying, you got it? You got it? No, not even a head nod, just nothing. She's just like this. I remember.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
just looking at Eva.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, I was scared. I was like, she mad at me? Alright,
We
any
have
questions
not
though?
registered yet.
Alright,
No,
now
not
is
yet.
y'all time to
Not
practice.
not ready yet.
If anybody wants to head out, just let me know so I can get
I
you the
like the
sign.
picture.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thank
Bye
you.
bye. You practice it in afternoon, right?
Yeah, it's actually coming afternoon, but I
You heading out?
haven't got my
You're not gonna practice?
date yet.
See you
Once
soon.
I got my date, I
You leaving
applied
too,
1
bye,
month
Denise.
ago.
It was nice meeting you.
Oh.
Still haven't got the approval yet.
Oh, you did the? Do you do the CPR things?
No,
No, not yet.
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Now they have the
I may do that later, but not now.
Wait, y'all,
Just need
excuse me, attention class.
Okay, thank you a lot.
Chinese, right?
Anthony
Yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
wondering if anybody
You
can
should.
come early tomorrow.
讲中
If
文。
you want to
讲中
come
文
early, you can practice with nobody.
你还来？不是啊，不是啊，我们是飞来的。
那你从哪里过来？
台湾。
啊，台湾。哦，OK，OK。
谢谢
I might not be
谢
here
谢，拜拜。
You can ask them to do it.
Thank you.
Take care, Larry.